That quick. Hello, everyone. We are
Hello.
now live and kicking and on your screens. So, hello, everyone. My name is David Postansky, and welcome to the Extreme Improv Extreme Show. Well, look at my magic powers. Makes my screen go green behind me. Now, this is episode number 495. And that's the only time I'll be able to go 495 and do that smooth and slick hand motion where the numbers are completely correct. Now, because this is episode 495, we are getting close to the big 500, and that will be a very exciting day indeed. Now then, on the show tonight, we're going to need lots of your suggestions, audience, because we're going to be making up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on your suggestions. So make sure you give us lots of suggestions, otherwise, yeah, we're just going to have to, like, sit here and listen to stories from Dave, and no one wants that. Right, so, jeez, right, anyway. Now then, let's find out who we've got on the show tonight whilst you're giving us suggestions. But first things first, as always, let me direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen, and there you will see the suggestion box. Currently in the suggestion box, it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/extreme improv. Smash that subscribe button and all that. But yeah, audience, I said we're going to now need suggestions of random words. Give us some random words and we'll use them to inspire our opening game here. Now, whilst we wait for those suggestions to come in, say hello to the people. Ruth!
Hello, I'm Ruth. I'm in Banbury in Oxfordshire in the United Kingdom. And look, I'm wearing glasses. I know that's not that exciting, but I don't normally wear them when I'm doing the show.
Hey, I think it's really exciting. I've had my glasses for almost a year now. And because of that, I can see some things. And now I cannot. But someone who can see the future is Norm. Say hello to the people.
Hi everyone, I'm Norm. I do wear glasses, but I'm not from Banbury. I'm from just outside of Philadelphia. Greetings.
Greetings. And speaking of Philadelphia, it's a cheese spread in the UK. And when I think of cheese and spread, I think of Rob. Say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rob. I'm spreading my cheese all over Southern California. And I'm here right now, but there's a chance I might just vanish anytime in the show in the next couple of weeks. But it's not because of your suggestions. It's because there's stuff going on around me.
What?
Just forewarned.
What? Rob, like, this is episode 495. You can't do this. Like, literally that close to 500.
Oh, I mean, I'll be there. I just might always have to leave in the middle of the show.
Oh, that's
for the next couple of weeks. Yeah,
that's probably just about right anyway, because after half an hour or so, I'm like...
Yeah, people get tired of me, yeah.
Yeah. But someone we never get tired of is Charlotte. Say hello to the people.
Hi, everyone. I'm from Germany and happy to be here. And I also never get tired of all of you.
Ah, someone who does get tired of a lot of us, though, is Dave. Say hello to the people.
Yes, that is very correct, Nick. Hello, my name is Dave MC here in Paris, France, and because I hate listening to all of you talk so much, I have my special pair of glasses on just in case everyone starts talking.
Okay, fantastic. Well, at least you're paying attention to us this time, Dave. Now, we're going to go to our opening game, which is going to be number of words. And the way this works is we're going to have three of our performers perform a scene where they can only speak in sentences a set number of words. And if they say any more than that, then they've gone wrong. Now, right, they cannot speak again until someone else says their set number of words. Let's see who we're going to have do this. We are going to have Ruth. We're going to have Norm, and we're going to have Rob. Ruth, Norm, and Rob. Let's get you on spotlight. Here we see Ruth. No, we don't. Ruth, you're looking quite different.
Glasses.
Right, here we see
you got the right
Norm,
glasses on, David.
and here we see Rob. Now, let's have a look. Your scenario is going to be about Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, and Norm, you can say 4 words at a time, no more, no less. Ruth, you can say 2 words at a time, no more, no less. And Rob, you can say 3 words at a time, no more, no less. And take it away.
Read it.
Look at the rabbit.
Where is it?
It's gone.
It went over there.
Never saw it.
Over where?
Go down the hole.
I see.
Why you here?
Meeting Alice.
To play, of course.
Is she hot?
Meaning what?
Off with her head.
So mean, sir.
The Queen
Oh,
said.
no. Queen said.
She's a ornery one.
Don't like.
Sounds kinda rude.
Yes. Rude.
Mad Hatter is crazy.
Tea time rules.
Drinking tea?
Cheshire Cat has disappeared.
Smile's gone.
He's mischievous, man.
Definitely, yes.
He never sticks around.
Hops off.
Tim Burton movie.
Really?
Oh.
That's what you...
Fabulous.
Very colorful images. Or drop
Absolutely
acid.
beautiful.
Live playing cards there.
Oh, yes.
You wanna bet?
Don't gamble.
Why would I want to?
Poker cards, man.
Ah, sneaky.
What can we win?
Alice's heart today.
Oh, Alice.
I would love it.
Love her.
Even without head?
And we'll never find out. That is seen. Well done. Well done. So, with this audience, we're going to do something else. If you're just joining us, I apologise. We had a technical error where we weren't on all of the platforms. We were on YouTube, but we've only just gone to Facebook. So, Facebook followers, greetings, live long and prosper, and all that jazz. Now, we're going to go on to our next challenge, and let's see what it's going to be. We are going to make up our poem of the week. Our poem of the week. Audience, continue to give us suggestions of random words. Okay, so let's see who we're going to have. Norm, as usual. 'Cause for some reason, Norm, you're always to my left on the screen every single time. I've got no idea.
It becomes the norm.
It does become the norm. I'm going to have to try to pay attention to, like, how... Rob, you may always be in that bottom corner as well.
I'm the power bottom.
There you go. Okay, so Norm, you're going to start us off with a single line, and then I will do 2 lines, one that rhymes with yours, and then I will do a second line that Charlotte will rhyme with. Charlotte will then do a second line that Dave will rhyme with. Dave will then do a second line that Ruth will rhyme with. Ruth will do a second line that Rob will rhyme with. And Rob will do a second line that Norm will rhyme with. And we'll go round, say, 2 times. Right, unless it's really terrible and we need a third. So, let's see what it's going to be
Oh,
about.
I say 2 lines?
What?
I say 2 lines?
No,
or
you
just
say 1 line.
1 line, okay.
Yes. You say 1 line and then I will rhyme with it because you start the whole thing off and we need it to go that way for it to work. Okay, and this is going to be something to do with the bubbly. Something to do with the bubbly. And Norm, give us our opening line.
It was a momentous occasion.
I had been waiting for ages. So I decided to crack open some wine.
And with that, I wanted to dine. But what should it be?
Perhaps a case of the bubbly that I'd had from my wedding anniversary. I'm sorry.
That might not make me contrary, because it tastes so delicious cold.
But I am really bold, so I grabbed that wine and I drank it down.
You're not playing? I was so drunk I behaved like a clown. So I went up on top.
And I opened it. Pop! And I glugged down so much bubbly.
I thought my name was Dudley. But that is not true.
Indeed it is not, for my name is Drew. This always happens when I drink the bubbly.
I feel so giddy and bubbly and puddly. But there's no way that I could stay up there.
Or I like it when my body is naked and bare. So I took off my clothes and ran down the hall.
But unfortunately, I tripped and had a big fall.
The end! Well done, well done, well done. Oh, that had moments. But that is all.
Did we just make a poem of a typical Saturday night?
About your Saturday night?
No, about not my Saturday
What did you
night.
do on Saturday night? Your name was Drew and you were ripping off your clothes? Wow. Okay.
After a lot of bubbly.
Audience, please suggest for us now some famous films, please. Please suggest some famous films. We're going to use them for an upcoming Thingy What's It. For now, though, we are going to play a game of film director. Film director, and the way this works is... Okay, so we had 3 of you in a scene before. So let's have Charlotte and Dave, because you haven't done a scene. And then one other random person. I'll roll a dice. Let's see who we've got. Charlotte and Dave. Let's roll the dice again. And Ruth, Charlotte, Dave, and Ruth. You guys are going to be in a scene. And I'm going to be the director of this. So, let's have a look. The title of the film which you're creating is called That Was Great. That Was Great. And this is the big dramatic scene from the middle. And you'll do it, and then I will call out cut, and I'll give you a new direction for you to do it again, but with the advice I've given you as director on top. So the film is called That Was Great. Let's see the most dramatic scene. Take 1, action.
Samantha,
It's all over now.
what is?
The race, it's gone.
Gone.
What do you mean, gone?
All the runners, everybody, they've disappeared.
What are we
where
going
did
to
they
do?
go? Where did they go?
I don't know, it's all a disaster. It was supposed to be so great and it's not.
Those kids depend on those runners. Where are we going to get some now?
We could ask people on the street almost.
Yes, I mean, what else could we do?
We have no other choice, do we?
We've got to go out there and rustle up a team.
Okay, cut. Look, I'm sorry, guys. This scene just didn't work for me. Look, let's do it again, but this time, let's use the script that I wrote, okay? Do it again, But none of this improv stuff, none of the... Look, I don't even know what this is. Like, this time, use the right script. Action.
Gee, guys, what are we doing today?
I think it's time for the race.
Yes, let's run.
Yippee, my name is Drew.
I thought that you were very good at sports.
Yeah, Drew, you run so fast.
Indeed, I am awesome. At running.
There can be no other winner but you.
Go, Drew. Go, Drew. Go, Drew.
This takes me back to my days when I was on my arse.
Cut. Look, I'll be honest, that last line was good. The rest of it you butchered. Now, I'm going to need you to give it, like, another take, using that script, of course, though. And this time, I want you to do it with, I don't know, just a bit more Royal Shakespeare Company vibe to it. I just want, like, Ian McKellen, Patrick Stewart, Basil Brush. You know what I mean. And action.
Number one, what are we doing today?
We are going to run a race.
We shall be running now.
Did they know that I would be running? Forsooth, they did not.
Hast thou not put your name on the scroll of competitors?
Yes, Sir Drew, the one and only honorable heir to the first place of all the racers before him.
Is so. My name is Dr. Drew, and I shall runneth this marathon.
Thou shalt take the first place with honour and pride.
Cut. Okay, that was good. I think we've got it in the can there. But the budget says we need to do this another 16 times. So let's just do one for fun. Let's literally just throw this take away. Just whatever. I want this take to be absolutely unusable. And action.
Yeah. Are you gonna do this one then, or not?
1 second.
Yeah, I was wondering if you're still free at 5. Okay, great. Yeah, no, I should be done by then. I mean, I think we're still filming, but you know. Okay, I think it's my line, so yeah, see you then. Okay, bye-bye. Love ya, bye-bye. Go Drew.
Cut. Guys, I knew that reverse psychology would work. That was finally a good take. Now, we'll do it one more time for safety, but this time, I want you to do it like you're trying to upstage the other actor that you hate. And I know you only hate one other actor here, guys, each of you. It's apparent which one hates who. Now then, upstage them. Action!
Here I am, and as amazing as I always can be. Not these other ones, no sir.
Oh, but Sir Drew, thou art a true runner.
You are the only possible winner.
Yes, you
It is so. I am absolutely fabulous at running today.
You are great and shall overcome any obstacles.
Yes, and I shall not win this triumph by sleeping with the producers.
And scene! Well done. Okay. For clarity, I was the director. Now, okay, we are... Hello, Ryan.
Hey, how's it going?
When did you get here?
Oh, about an hour or two ago.
Okay, good to know. Right, now we're gonna make up some movies. We're not. We're going to recreate them, I should say. And we're going to do a 1 minute remake. The way this works is each of our performers will be given a minute to remake a famous film. and they're going to play every part and condense it into just 1 minute. So let's see who's going to go first. It's going to be Rob. Rob, let's see. Could you give us a 1 minute remake of The Hangover? A 1 minute remake of The Hangover, and here you go.
I just don't like it when you hang out with Phil. If Phil's there, there's going to be a problem. Can't say that. It's fine. We're gonna be in Vegas. It's gonna be good. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, let's go to sleep. Whoa. Where's the bachelor? We can't find him. He's got to be somewhere. We'll go. Let's go retrace our steps. Look at our receipts and everything. Oh, here's the valet. Oh, here's your car. Oh, it's a police car. Let's get in it. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Oh, that guy just jumped out of the hood. Oh my God, he's gonna do the exact same thing in the second movie. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Oh, Tyson. We hung out with Tyson. Boom. Wow, what I'm saying is he still got it. I mean, you see that punch? He still got it. And he still has that tattoo on his face, unfortunately. But yeah. Oh, sorry, Mike. I hope he doesn't watch this. What the hell else happens in this movie? I am going to make it up. I don't care what you say. I'm not remaking anything. I'm going to make it up, David. And, I know where he is. You can't jump in. He's on the roof. Oh, my God. He's going to be sunburned like hell.
That is time. I think my favourite thing there was when, in that act of defiance where you declared that you would make it up, you then proceeded to get back on script, and it ran out of time. Right, okay. So, let's see who's going to go next. So, next up, we are going to have Ruth. Let's find a movie for you. Could you please give us Everything, Everywhere, All at Once? Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. And here you go.
Oh, I can't bear this. It's all happening. It's all happening all around me. I don't know what to do. Just be calm. It will be fine. Yes, there is not in your control. So just relax. What do you mean relax? I can't relax. I'm tense. I'm so tense. I'm turning into Woody Allen. Oh no, that's no good, is it? He's definitely not in this film. Oh. You are the one that has made the biggest mistake. You have taken all of the things that you shouldn't have done, and you've mashed them all together, and you've made a great big storm. I didn't. It wasn't me, honestly. I didn't do anything wrong. You did. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. Did you notice that everything, all at once, all in the same place, or something like that?
And that is time. That is time. Well done there, Ruth. Good. I could really get a sense that you wrote that film. Now, let's have a look here. Next up will be Norm. Norm, could you give us the good, the bad, and the ugly? The good, the bad, and the ugly. And here you go.
Oh my God. There he is again. We're all after the same treasure, but we gotta make sure we eliminate the other guys, because I want it for myself. Gotta oh, I missed him. Maybe I'll pretend to be a partner with him, and we'll get the treasure. Oh, Lee Van Cleef, you're a snarky one. I better buddy up with the ugly one. Hey, Eli, come over here. All right, we're going to do a lot of shooting, and there'll be some crying, and people are going to die. It's just the way it is. Yes. Clint Eastwood, you're going to make a lot of money with this. Yes. Then you can come back to US and make some real movies.
And that is time. That is time. I'm sure that theme at the beginning was The Godfather, though. Right, okay, let's...
It copied him.
But it may well have been correct, I don't know. Right, okay, so next up will be Ryan. Ryan, let's find a movie for you. Could you give us The Usual Suspects? The Usual Suspects. Every time that gets said, Rob's face is just so funny. Okay, The Usual Suspects. And
The usual reaction.
here you go.
So me and the fellas, we were just having another night on the town, and and we saw a couple broads sitting over by the bar, and we decided to go give them some company. And then the cops came and said, "You, sir, you look like one of the usual suspects. Drop them and spread them." And then I said, "I don't know what to do here." And then they got me to the end of the thing where they look through the glass and they say, he looks pretty guilty. What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm going to the stapler paper that's by the window onto the table." "Okay, wait a minute, that guy was a pedophile the whole time." And then they decided to go get some ice cream afterwards and forgot all about it.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Oh, Rob, you don't look happy. Right. Ryan tried. Right.
He kind of nailed the director there at the end. So, you know.
Whoa, I don't want to know how he got that job. Right, okay, so anyway, now let's have a look. Who's going to go next? Next up will be Charlotte. Charlotte, let's find a movie for you. Could you give us Minions, The Rise of Gru? Minions, The Rise of Gru. And here you go.
Banana! Banana! I guess Gru is in this movie, and he kind of sounds like Michael Scott, which is really funny. I'm Gru, and I still have these girls adopted, and now I want to rise up and be the best villain in the world, and my minions will be here to help me. Banana! Banana! Everyone, you have to focus. Otherwise, I will never be the supervillain. Well, can we go and play? Yes, in a bit. But first, minions, come together. Now listen to my plan. First, we will steal the Shrinkinator, which sounds like it's actually from Phineas and Ferb.
And that is time. That is time. Ah, well done. Okay, good. Banana. Right, okay. So, who has not had a go yet? I've not had a go. Has anyone else not had a go? Me and Dave. Okay, it will be me, in fact. Can someone suggest a movie for me?
Sound of Music.
I did that like a week ago.
Okay.
So this will be arranged.
The Great Escape.
Hang on, what was that one you said, Dave?
No. It wasn't a movie.
I have no idea what you're saying still. Fine, I'll do the Sound of Music. Right, and here... Wait a second, let's get me on Spotlight. Here I go. Children, you need to stop running around. Why am I American? Children, you need to stop running around, yeah? Father, we must always run around. Well, I've got a new nanny for you. I think you'll like her. She's a nun. We're going to misbehave. Well, no, you're not, children. Otherwise, I'm going to brutalize you. Goodbye, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen, adieu to you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Right, so, I don't know where I'm from. Where are you from, nun? Don't know, but I need to go have a moment on the hills because the hills are alive with the sound of music. Oh no, the military are here. We need to do an ingenious escape plan now and something about a car I can't really remember. And that is time. There we go. That was that. It happened. It wasn't good. I didn't promise it would be. Now, let's have a look. It comes down to Dave. Let's find something for you. Could you give us a 1-minute remake of Spectre? James Bond 007 Spectre. And here you go.
Oh, shit, I shot the cameraman. Sorry. We have to escape MI6. Quickly, we have to get into my Aston Martin, which I've been leaving in the garage for so long. We're really going to drive in that rust bucket? Yes, we are. Adele's song, which we can't sing here because it'll get copyrighted. Oh no, a rogue agent from MI6. Yes, it is I, a villain from MI6. I'm a rogue agent. Aren't you Sean Bean? No, that was GoldenEye. Totally different film altogether. Oh, look out, here we go. We're driving Aston Martin up the ramp. Look out! I think I'm frozen. I don't know if I can carry on.
We can hear you, we just cannot see you.
Oh, it's a silent. Oh, it's an audio story now, is it? And so James Bond's Aston Martin flipped 3 times in the air that day.
And that is time. Well done, well done. Excellent stuff. Except for we couldn't see it, and we wish we couldn't hear it. Now, other than that, oh no, David. Sometimes. Oh wait, it's gone. I didn't mean it, Dave. Come back.
It was Dave's fault.
Oh, Dave. He'll be back. It's just going to be like it was basically a still image for the first 30 seconds.
He's blue again.
He'll be back. You know, I have the faith. Now, let's have a look here. We are going to make up some jokes now. We're going to have a joke telling game, and we're going to play Doctor Doctor. I feel like a blank. Doctor Doctor. I feel like a blank. And let's see what we're going to feel like. Audience, could you suggest for us some objects? Audience, please suggest some objects, and we will use them to inspire these jokes. So we're going to start off, though, with Doctor Doctor. Wait. I think this was meant to be the suggestion of a movie, and maybe this is something. I know there's a movie called Mystic River, but Dorna's suggestion was Mystic Pizza, and I think that's the most hilarious. That's a movie.
Oh, that's a movie as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so Doctor Doctor, I feel like a mystic pizza. Doctor Doctor, I feel like a mystic pizza. If you have a joke, give a wave. Norm.
Doctor, I feel like pizza. Look at all the pepperoni on my face.
Okay. Doctor Doctor, I feel like a mystic pizza. When you do surgery, I don't know what you will find when you slice me open. Rob.
Doctor, I feel like a mystic pizza. Well, Julia, stop robbing Bert's. Don't rob Bert. Julia Robert. She's in Mystic Pizza. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Julia Roberts is in a movie called Mystic Pizza.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Oh.
As are a couple other rather famous people.
Sounds terrible. Ryan, was that a wave?
Yeah. Doctor, I feel like a mystic pizza because I'm a meat lover and I got stuffed crust.
Haha. Okay. Doctor. Oh, Dave's back. Doctor, I feel like a mystic pizza. I went to the sperm bank and it was a sausage fest. Okay. Charlotte.
Doctor, I feel like a mystic pizza. I'm always way too greasy.
Aha. Norm.
Doctor, I feel like a mystic pizza. Every time somebody talks to me, I want to have a cheesy response.
Aha. Rob.
Doctor, I feel like a mystic pizza. Oh, wow, that's deep. Dish me some more.
Doctor. Aloha. I feel like a mystic pizza. Yes, that's right. I'm Hawaiian. Right, okay. Aloha to you as well, Dave. Right, okay. Ryan.
Doctor, I feel like a mystic pizza because after the dough rises, I come in 30 minutes or less.
Okie dokie. Okay, anyone else for Mystic Pizza? We're going to mix it up then. Let's see what we've got. So, Doctor, I feel like a cannon. Doctor, I feel like a cannon. If you have a joke, Rob.
Doctor, I feel like a cannon. My balls keep exploding.
Ruth.
Doctor, I feel like a cannon. Oh, wow, that is explosive news.
Doctor, I feel like a cannon. I have a short fuse. Rob.
Doctor, I feel like a cannon. No one has turned me on in like 100 years.
Ryan.
Doctor, I feel like a cannon because I shoot people out of me ever since the pregnancy.
Norm.
Doctor, I feel like a cannon. I'm always a fodder for other people's jokes.
Doctor, I feel like a cannon. I've got Tourette's syndrome. Yeah, turret. Charlotte.
Doctor, I feel like a cannon. My name is Nick.
Okay.
Cannon auditors.
Anyone else for cannon? Going once. Going twice. There's definitely an explosive diarrhea joke here, guys. Right, Rob, have you got it?
It's not that one, but it's worse. Doctor, I feel like a cannon. Oh, will you please take my picture then?
Okay, anyone else? Going once. Going twice. Ryan.
Doctor, I feel like a cannon because I'm part of all the known existing story elements.
Very good. Doctor, I feel like a cannon. My nerves are shot. Rob.
I think I'm completely wrong here. I'm going to have to look it up after and give back my TV degree. Doctor, I feel like a cannon. I think you look more like the Fat Man. I think it's the same actor, but I don't know. It's not. They're not the
What
same
is that?
actor.
Something in the Fat Man, right?
Well, there's a show called Chicken the Fat Man, but I thought the Fat Man also played Cannon, but he might not have. I don't think that's right.
Anyone got a 1970s cannon and ball British television joke? No? Okay, we'll mix it up then.
For my time.
So, Doctor, I feel like a branch. Doctor, I feel like a branch. Dave.
Doctor, I feel like a branch. Why don't you make like a tree and get out of here?
Love it. Very good. Anyone? Yes, Norm.
Doctor, I feel like a branch, and I'd like to be more grounded.
Ruth?
Doctor, I feel like a branch. Just leave it, will you?
Doctor, I feel like a branch. I've lost my bark. Anyone else? Dave?
This is probably going to be really, really bad, but... Doctor, I feel like a branch. Thomas came into the doctor's office. He was feeling very sick. Because Thomas had a branch line.
Yeah, we all understood.
Nobody cared but me.
There we go. Right, okay. Ryan.
Doctor, I feel like a branch. Well, Mr. Legislative, I don't see what you mean by that.
Ruth, then we're gonna mix it up one more time.
Doctor, I feel like a branch. Oh, you are a bit wooden, aren't you?
Okay, good. So, Doctor, I feel like a yogurt or a yogurt for our American friends. Doctor, I feel like a yogurt or a yogurt. Norm.
Doctor, I feel like yogurt. Now that I'm more cultured.
Doctor, I feel like a yogurt. You should see my plums. Okay, Rob.
Doctor, I feel like a yogurt. These girls keep rejecting me. I ask them out and they say they don't want any soft serve.
Okay. Doctor, I feel like a... Sorry, I was frozen. Norm.
Doctor, I feel like a yogurt. Look down here. I got fruit on the bottom.
Dave.
Doctor, I feel like a yogurt. Well, Mr. Muller, stand in the corner, would you?
That's really good. Ryan.
Doctor, I feel like a yogurt. Well, I can tell by your mustache, it's rather a bit of a custard style.
Okay, anyone else for yogurt? And going once, Going twice. Sold! Okay, with this, we're going to move on to something else. So, let's have a look what we're going to do, in fact. We're going to have some alphabet scenes. And the way this works is we'll have 2 performers in the scene at any one time. And everything the performers say has to begin with the next letter of the alphabet. So the first line of dialogue will begin with A, for example, and then the next line of dialogue by the next performer would begin with B. But they may not start at the letter A. Let's have a look. We're going to start off with Dave. And we are going to have... 1 second. We're going to have... It's not working. Right, so Ryan, it'll be you. Right, okay. I don't know what's up with this virtual dice. I should have just picked someone. Right, so here we see Dave. Here we see Ryan. Now, your scenario this time is going to be about cream cheese. Cream cheese, okay? And here you go. Oh, wait, I didn't give you a letter. Right, begin at the letter I, and you'll have 90 seconds to get back to the letter I. About cream cheese, take it away.
Is that crumb cheese or cream cheese?
Just cream cheese.
Okay, because I knew in England we tend to do wonky things with the letters.
Look, I don't know how you Yankees do it, but here cream cheese is just cream cheese.
Mayonnaise, no need to call me Yankee.
No need to call me English. Let's settle it from here and now.
Okay, it's settled. Let's shake on it.
Please.
Quit doing the dog puppet. That's not what I was trying to do.
Right. A dog puppet. Oh, I see what you mean.
Right. Sorry. I confuse my alphabet sometimes.
Today is no exception, it seems.
Under these conditions, yeah, it's raining outside.
Very much so, isn't it? It's really going to affect my cream cheese.
What? Wet cream cheese will be the result of leaving it uncovered.
Xeon is a good brand of cream cheese.
Ah! What was the name of that again?
You really need to learn your letters of the alphabet, because now my letter is Z.
And that is time. That is time. I'm not sure if they made it, but nor are they, so it's okay. Right, okay, so let's see who's going to go next. Next up will be myself, and will be, you've already done it, will be Charlotte. Okay, so myself and Charlotte. Where are we, guys?
The cardboard box factory.
I didn't hear that at all. Dave, what factory?
Cardboard factory.
We're in a cardboard factory. Okay, and we're going to begin at the letter G, and we'll have 90 seconds to get back to the letter G, and here we go. Greta! We need to do something. Plastic is absolutely taking over the world, and our cardboard factory is going to go out of business.
Henry, I know, but what do you suggest?
I think we should put a layer of plastic in the cardboard so it's strong and people still think it's cardboard.
Just one layer will be enough?
King-sized layers which are this thick.
Large layers, you mean?
My goodness, you really want to pin me down on the specific words.
Now that's important for advertising.
Open an article in a newspaper, say, where we'll advertise for 1,000 staff.
Perhaps we could also rent billboards.
Quite a good idea. I think, actually, we could probably just use your intellect to come up with a better solution.
Really good idea you came up with.
So, tell me a brand new idea that's going to blow the cardboard world in half.
Try to imagine this, okay?
Uh-huh.
Very small pieces of cardboard.
What?
extremely thin pieces
And
of
that
card.
is time. We didn't make it. I'm not going to lie, that was my fault. I had a quick look at the clock and we were 12 seconds in and I was still on the first line. Right, so with this, we're going to have a three-way dance now. Let's see. Let's see. Well, actually, who hasn't had a go yet? So, okay, right. Norm and Ruth and Rob. Let's get you there. And you're going to begin on the letter F, and you're going to be doing this about the murder. The murder, okay? Beginning on the letter F, take it away.
For God's sakes, we gotta find the culprit.
Give me a chance. I'll follow his trail.
How was the murder committed?
I think it was stabbing.
Just a moment. Are you sure or not?
Kicked violently in the head, it appears to me.
Let me check.
Maybe it was stabbing and kicking.
No! That's so violent. I feel bad for that person.
Oh, it's so horrible.
Please don't let him come near me.
Quiet. Let's have a moment of silence for the deceased.
Rest? No, we gotta find the culprit right away.
Surely we could just have a moment.
Under the stairs. I know that son of a bitch is hiding under the stairs.
Very well. I'll go this way, you go that way.
Wait a moment. I want to go somewhere.
Extreme Improv leader David is the suspect.
You don't say!
Ooh, the Lord.
Zero chance of the show continuing on if we arrest him. We gotta let him go.
Alright, I'm okay with that.
But that's a dangerous prospect.
Can't we all just get along? What's with all the death?
Don't we already?
Every time something goes wrong, though, we have to deal with it.
Finally, we made it to the end.
And that is
Great.
time. That is time. What can I say, guys? I did it, and I'll do it again. Right, so with this, let's see what we're going to have next. Next up, we are going to play a game. I don't know what game, but it's going to be a game. Right, we are going to play sound effects. We're going to play sound effects, and this is going to be for 4 players. And let's see who it's going to be. Right, so the way this works is we'll have 2 performers who will be in the scene just doing dialogue. And as they talk, they're going to say things that suggest sounds. Another 2 players are going to provide those sounds as sound effects. The people providing sounds can also just make random sounds, as long as they make sense, that the other players will react to. So in this, we're going to have Ruth, and we're going to have Charlotte, and then providing sound effects for them, we're going to have Ryan, and we're going to have Rob. So let's get you guys here. Here we see Charlotte, here we see Ruth, and providing sound effects for them. Ryan, could you provide sound effects for Charlotte? Rob, could you provide sound effects for Ruth? Your scenario this time is going to be something to do with a teddy bear. Something to do with a teddy bear, and to take it away.
Did you take the teddy bear?
Sweet,
No,
sweet.
I didn't.
But he's gone. I was looking amongst all the leaves on the ground.
Wait, I can hear footsteps.
They are really loud. What's going on?
It's even louder than the birds outside. They must be really close.
Who could it be? Is it the demon of the teddy bear world?
It must be. That's why the teddy is gone.
Oh, I can hear his claws scraping against the door.
And this terrifying growling noise he makes.
Oh, it's even scared our dog away.
Felix, come back.
Oh, he's barking so much now. Really loud barks.
Do you hear these plopping noises? That must be the birds falling from the sky.
Oh, and now the cats are coming because they want to eat the birds.
Oh no, the mice are coming inside to hide from the cats.
Squeak. Squeak. Squeak.
Oh, we're getting overrun by animals. I think there's even an elephant somewhere in here.
Oh my god. And now it's raining as well.
Punk, punk, blinker, plunk, chink, tunk, tunk, ding.
I can't stand this. I'm so wet. I need to wring out my clothes. They're wet.
Let me open this umbrella.
Said I'd always be your friend. Took an oath, I'ma stick it out till the end.
It's lovely being under an umbrella rather than in the rain, but I can't really do the songs that I like if I'm not in the rain. I want to be actually dancing in the rain.
Yeah.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Okay. Good stuff. Now we're going to go. Rob, were you using that cup to make the sound effects?
A couple of them.
Okay. Interesting stuff. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan's dog is doing something in the background.
Yeah, they're going crazy.
Wait. Oh, hang on. That's not what I thought they were doing.
I thought they were making babies.
Yeah, maybe at first. Right. Okay. Good. Right. Anyway, let's go on to something else. We are going to have a press conference. So one of us is going to be someone that has done something that they're going to be holding a press conference about, and the others are going to ask them questions so that they can try to work it out, because they will not know what they are doing the press conference about. So who would like to hold a press conference today? I can do it, or it could be any of you guys. Who would like to do it? Any volunteers? Ryan? Okay, so Ryan, in order to do this, I think you know the drill by now. You're going to need to make it so that on the honour system that you cannot hear the rest of us whilst we work out what he's done. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Wow, who has speakers like that these days? Now, anyway. Good. So, what is it that Ryan has done, guys? We need to decide. I'll grab something from the audience. It's going to be something to do with a cake. But what, though?
He smashed all the wedding cakes.
Okay. In where? Where did he do this?
I think it was in Buckingham Palace.
He smashed all of the wedding cakes in Buckingham Palace with what?
With a baseball bat.
Okay, that'll do me. So Ryan is holding a press conference because he smashed all the wedding cakes in Buckingham Palace with a baseball bat. Now, guys, the words I've just said that he's got to try to work out, don't use them in your questions because it will give it away. And with that, Ryan, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Good. I'm glad you're here because the press conference is about to begin, and I know everyone here has a lot of questions for you. First of all, I just want to ask you why.
I was just feeling in the mood.
Wow. I don't know if that's going to cut it for these reporters. Norm.
Yeah, was it because of past bad experience in your life that you did that?
I haven't had too many crippling experiences. Well, maybe the one, but it stems from my childhood and my teen years.
Okay, Charlotte.
But why did you decide to do it now?
Just was happening. It was like a wacky Wednesday kind of thing, and I was like, you know what? Let's have a midday celebration.
I mean, I want to ask, like, why did you decide to do this when you've got so many talents? Was this necessary? Like, people say that you're multi-talented, that you're an all-rounder.
Yeah, I'm a round kind of guy. I like to think I'm sort of a Howie Mandel in the sheets and on the streets. So I'm just trying to live my best life.
Okay, yes, you there with a hand.
Yes, I'm just curious. Was there a specific flavor you were against, or was it just a whole gauntlet of them?
Not necessarily an infinity gauntlet, but I don't like watermelon. And I do like sour apple.
Yes, you there, madam, with the glasses.
I just wanted to know, do you have any particular aversion to special occasions?
I like observances more than celebrations. And there's one celebration I'm just not fond of, and then 3 of them I am fond of.
Yes, I would just like to ask, do you think this is funny?
Like in a Joe Pesci sense?
Look, do you or not?
To be or not to be?
Look, so you do?
I do.
I thought so. You do?
Okay. Hey,
okay, next question. Norm.
You said it stemmed from your childhood, so your parents didn't have a happy relationship?
They were fist fighting most of the time, and yeah, I could get to that. They were boxers.
Okay, yes, madam, with the hand up.
Why did you choose this particular venue, considering there are so many to choose from?
Well, this one was on sale, so I like a bargain, so I went with this one.
Can I just say, you know, there is so much upset. You caused so many tears.
So many tears and so many fears. I don't always like to hurt people's feelings, but on that day I needed to.
Okay, yes, you in the shirt.
Yes, as you can see, we're all gathered here together to ask you these questions, and thank you for answering them for us. But did not a single Bobby stop you? Like nobody, no Robs, no Bobbies, not a single Bobby tried to stop you from doing this?
No Bobby stopped me.
Okay, yes, sir, you with the glasses.
So, did you do it before the bouquet was thrown?
I did it on the way between the bouquet being in the air into landing into the flower maid's hands.
Yes, madam, without the glasses.
If I remember correctly, you said you do not like watermelon. So my question is, did you try them all beforehand, or did you just do all of them to be on the safe side?
I did try all of them just to make sure they weren't cantaloupes, but I did try all of them.
Okay, look, there is a rumor going around that you were under the influence. Some people say you drank a whole pitcher.
Well, don't call me Wade Boggs. Call me Roger Clemens.
Okay.
Yes, Jimmy Sorn from Totally Baked magazine. I was looking at the security footage, and I was watching you, and I can tell you, man, you really dropped your elbow. You shouldn't drop your elbow like that.
Well, when you're in the wrestling match, you know, I have a good pile driver, and that's when I put in the elbow grease.
So I just want to know, like, because again, I've seen some of the security footage, and you were like selecting these in a particular order, and like you seem to go by like the name tags on all of the places. I want to know who's won first.
I like the name tags that say "Hello, my name is," because they're like a warm introduction. I don't like the ones that are just like associated. So
Right,
I went with the one.
But what second then?
What second?
Yes.
Who's on second? What's on
No,
first?
You know the routine. Norm.
Well, I wasn't there, so can you tell me how many layers there were before you destroyed them?
7 layers, and then I decided that there could be no more layers.
Okay, perhaps a couple more questions. Yes, you, madam.
Did you see any of the harm that you caused? Like, did the people come out and see what you did?
They did. Some of the townsfolk ran outside the building and said, "Godzilla!" And I said, "Whoa, I don't go around where you are and call you your name."
Okay. Well, perhaps more than one question. Yes, you, madam.
I was wondering if the family were in residence at the time, because I think the flag was high. So did you see them?
Well, by resident, if you're talking about my in-laws, you can call them Resident Evil. But the flag was half-mast.
Okay. One final question. Yes, you, madam.
Oh, I was just wondering, do you want us to call you Wade Boggs because you used his wood to do this heinous act?
Yeah, I corked my wood quite a bit, and I'm tailorable.
Okay. Final question there, you, madam.
I heard you said you enjoyed destroying that, so I think that's icing on the cake. I mean, you're a really terrible person.
Okay. So, Ryan, what are you holding a press conference about?
Because I was at a wedding and I destroyed a 7-layer cake, and there was a match of a sporting event nearby.
What kind?
Wrestling?
No. Who's on
Baseball?
first?
Baseball.
Yes, there you go. So, you destroyed not just one wedding cake. How many did you destroy?
All of them?
All of them. And it wasn't just a particular venue for this. It was what venue?
Either a baseball stadium
No.
or a pickleball court.
No, you used a
I
baseball
think
bat, but you did
Baseball.
this. What can I, look? If you want me to whisper the answer to you, Camila.
Yeah. Well, you can guess or pass the buck.
Eat some ham after you pass the buck.
A bank?
It was Buckingham Palace.
Oh.
There you go. So close. You got most of it, though. Well done there, Ryan. Okay, good. So, with this, we're going to go on to what will probably be our penultimate game. We're going to have a game of questions only. There'll be 2 performers in the scene at any one time, and everything they say has to be a question. If they say anything that isn't a question, then they're eliminated from the scene. If they hesitate, they're eliminated from the scene. And if they have what we deem to be a circular conversation, they'll be eliminated from the scene. Starting us off, we're going to have Rob, and we are going to have myself. Rob and myself. And our scenario this time, audience, just very quickly, could you suggest some well-known characters from fiction or people from history, and we'll use it for our finale game, well-known characters from fiction or people from history. And with this, let's see, this scenario is going to be about playing chess. Playing chess. We didn't use that earlier, did we?
No.
Okay, so it was myself and who?
Me.
Rob.
Myself and Rob. Everything we say has to be a question, and here we go. Whose move is it?
Do I look like I know how to play?
Haven't you ever played before?
What's this horsey thing do?
Would you believe it jumps over any other piece and then goes to one side?
Is that true?
Why would it be false?
Are you just trying to win money off me?
Would you like to place some bets?
How much you thinking?
Do you have £14?
Do I look like a pawn in your life?
Do I look like a porn star?
Do you want to be my queen?
What would I need to do?
Can you move anywhere you want?
Would you like to rook me?
Is that in the rules of chess?
Is this your first time with a board?
Do I look bored to you?
Have you ever played drafts?
How do you do that?
Do you know what checkers is?
Are those the ones where I can be king?
Would you like it if I was to shove one of those pieces where the sun doesn't shine?
Do you think you could?
Who's going to stop me?
Ryan.
Okay, good. We will tag you out there and tagging in Ryan.
Do you want me to shove this chess piece where the sun doesn't shine?
Who could stop you?
Is there another guy named Ryan?
Are you familiar with my gun?
Are you going to shoot me with that?
If I was to shoot you, would you plug the gap with a rook?
Is that a chess reference or a innuendo?
Are you being saucy?
Is this my rook or my queen?
What would you like it to be?
What do you think a butt plug looks like?
I'm out of here. Right. And here with the answer is Norm.
Haven't you seen Queen's Gambit?
Is that on Netflix?
How many butt plugs do you think she used?
Do you think there's like a counter at the bottom of the screen?
Why are this only two of us here?
Isn't this the butt plug convention?
Shouldn't we be wearing pants right now?
Is that how you want to attend this event?
Why don't you tell me how?
Did you read the pamphlet on the way here?
Why would I?
Didn't you want to know what you were getting yourself into?
What does it say?
It says, don't you want to know what you want to get yourself into?
Oh, I'm afraid that doesn't quite count as a question. Charlotte, you're in.
Why don't you start? That's not a question.
Oh, it was, but that wasn't.
It was.
Right, okay. So, Ruth, you're in.
What are we doing here?
We at the Red Convention.
At the what convention?
Is this the chess convention?
Do you know how to play chess?
Do I look like I have time to play chess?
Is it a long game?
Have you seen the Queen's Gambit?
What's that?
Does it not take like 3 hours?
Do you mean a chess game?
Is this the checkers convention?
Well, what's checkers?
Is there a difference between them?
Where do you learn how to play games?
Didn't you have game night when you were younger?
What's game night?
Isn't this where people come together and just play games?
Do we do that in the daytime or at night?
Is there a time restriction on game night?
What shall we play first?
Depends which convention is this.
Was that a question?
And scene. I don't know, to be honest. Right, okay. With that, excellent stuff. We're going to move on to our finale game, which is going to be an impression Battle Royale tournament. We're going to get 3 performers at a time. They'll take turns to do impressions. An audience, you'll get to vote on which one you thought was the best. Then we'll have another 3, and then the 2 winners will have a finale. So we're going to have Norm, myself, and Charlotte go first. Then we're going to have Ruth, Rob, and Ryan. So, audience, I asked you for suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. And you've given us a few, but we probably need a few more. So, Norm, you'll go first. Would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Fictional.
Okie dokie. Fictional character. You are Harry Potter in a real high school. Harry Potter in a real high school. Take it away.
Hey, stop bullying me. Alakazam, Kalakazu, you are no... You disappeared. Hey, this wand really works. Oh, I shouldn't be walking around with a bird on my shoulder. This is crazy. The world of muggles is understandable. I should go back to Hogwarts, because this is crazy.
Okay, well done, well done. Okay, I will go next. Can someone suggest a character for me?
Maggie Smith going back in time to wipe out inventions that she doesn't like.
To wipe out what?
To get rid of inventions she doesn't like somehow.
Inventions
So
she doesn't like. Okay. And I am Maggie Smith. I am going back in time to wipe out inventions I don't like. And here I go. Judy Dench, are you around? No? Good. It's just me then, so I don't have to share the spotlight with that bitch. Okay, so, I should go back in time and wipe out Judi Dench. Then it'll never be a question of whether it's Judi Dench or me, Maggie Smith, and my 109-year-old face. I know what I'll do. I'll use my time-travelling fan. Hiya! Oh my goodness. It's like I can see the years flashing before my eyes. Oh no, wait, maybe I'm dying. Oh no, wait. Oh wait, oh, goodness gracious. I made it. It is 1843 and I'm here at the birth of Judi Dench. Thank God I brought my gun. Judy, goodbye. And that is done. Okay, good. So,
Judi Dench.
Poor Judi Dench. The first film I was ever in starred Judi Dench and Maggie Smith. So how about that? Now then, Charlotte, you, what would you like? A fictional character or a real person?
A fictional character, please.
Fictional character. You are going to be, okay, you are Sheldon Cooper, having... Oh no, sorry, let's not give you that one. Right, okay. You are going to be Gandalf. No, I feel like you did that a week ago, right? Someone did Gandalf recently. All of these suggestions suck, audience. Right, okay, I'm just going to get a different one. All of them are doing weird things. I'm not going to give them to anyone. Right, okay, so you are going to be... you are... God... You are Bart Simpson, and you have just received artwork made of you. You are Bart Simpson, you have just received artwork made of you. Take it away.
I'm Bart Simpson, and I just came back home, and I was riding my skateboard after I had to do all this punishment homework because I was rude in class. And now what's this? A gift for me, of course. Oh my god, this is the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. It's me, the greatest guy on the planet. Oh, I really have to show Lisa. Lisa, look! Someone made artwork of me. Isn't it just so beautiful? Shh, I don't want to hear it. Amazing. This is the best day ever.
Okay.
I will have to tell everyone.
And well done, well done. So, audience, it is now voting time. Who do you think won that one? Was it Charlotte as Bart Simpson? Will she win or will she not have a cow? Was it me as Maggie Smith? Was I time traveling and doing stuff? I forget what happened. Or was it Norm as Harry Potter? Did he Expelliarmus the rest of us there? Right, so put your votes into the comment section, and now we're going to see the other three. So, Ruth, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Oh, give me a fictional character, please.
Okay. Right, let's see if we've got any better ones this time, audience. Okay, you are Gromit. You are telling Wallace you have had enough. You are Gromit. You are telling Wallace you have had enough.
I have no idea who you're talking
Wallace and Gromit.
Gromit doesn't talk.
And? Right. Right. You don't know who Wallace and Gromit is?
I'm sorry,
either.
I'm having a total MS brain moment. No,
It's
I don't.
okay, Ruth. Okay. We'll forgive you. But your homework for tonight is you're to watch A Grand Day Out and the one where they have cheese, which is all of them. Now, okay.
Oh, right.
You'll kick yourself when you know who this is. Right, okay. So let's have a look. You are going to be Jiminy Cricket.
Jiminy Cricket.
And you, the dog ate your homework. You're Jiminy Cricket. The dog ate your homework. Take it away.
Jiminy, where is my homework done? I did all that work. I did it all by myself, and I can't find it apart from all these little shreds of paper. What happened? What did you do? Did you eat my homework? Oh no! How can I take that to school? Oh, Jiminy, it's no good having scraps of paper when I wrote out a whole story, because that was our homework, and you put bits in it. Well, lift it up anyway. How did you do that? Could you put it all back together for me? No, you're a dog. You don't do that sort of thing. Hey, Jiminy, it's not fair. I wanted to be the best in the school, the best in the class. I was going to shine.
And that is time.
Hey, no.
Okie dokie. Rob, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
I have faith that the audience will give me something good, so whatever you see there, either one.
Okay, well, let's have a look. Dave MC says, well, apparently my suggestions suck, so my vote is for myself. Well, fair enough, Dave. Look, it wasn't a you thing, Dave. It was every suggestion from the audience. Right, so...
Do an impression of Dave MC.
No. Right, okay. Well, but you can do something which is close to Dave MC. You are Winnie the Pooh doing the 6 p.m. news. You're Winnie the Pooh doing the 6 p.m. news, as suggested by Dave MC. Take it away.
Oh, yes, this is going to be fun. Doing the news. Ooh, be careful. There could be a Tigger warning for some of these news stories. At 6 o'clock today, we had an accident down on the freeway, and oh no! The semi truck rolled over with carrying all the honey. That's so much honey. Ooh, why am I not wearing any pants? I don't know. Keep the camera up, or we'll get canceled. This has been the 8 o'clock news at 9.
Okay, well done, well done. So, Ryan, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Real person.
Oh, okay, we may actually have one of those. So, let's see. Could you be King Henry VIII on Jerry Springer with his 6 wives? You're King Henry VIII on Jerry Springer with his 6 wives. Take it away.
Oh, Jerry, my boy. Let me enjoy some of your wives. How about 5 of them? Make it an even 5, as in the Chicken McNugget order. King, it's great to be the king. I got rid of my British accent a long time ago. Ever since I met Jerry Springer and his 6 wives, because I guess that's what he has. He has 6 wives, and that's a great number to have when you're greedy and rich and and you're a guy like that. Hey, did you know Shakespeare wrote a play about me because I deserve to have that? I deserve to have a play about me. And I did things like have my wives' heads cut off and other accomplishments as king. Oh, it's so great to be a fat guy in a chair
And
with a
that
chicken
is
leg.
time. That is time. Well done. Jerry. Okay, right. So, audience, let us know who you vote for here. Do you vote for Ryan as Henry VIII? Do you vote for Rob as Winnie the Pooh? Or do you vote for Ruth as Jiminy Cricket? Put your votes into the comment section. But I can also reveal from our last round, I took that one. So, well done to me. Now, we're going to give it a few seconds just to see who votes for either Ruth, Rob, or Ryan. The 3 R's, reading, writing, and Ryan. Now, let's see who we vote for here. Remember that Ruth was Jiminy Cricket, Rob was Winnie the Pooh, and Ryan was Henry the Shit. Now, let's see what we've got in the comment section. Audience, you're going to have to get these votes through really quickly, just so that we can do our finale. Dave says, no, I welcome an impression of me. Go ahead, I insist. Well, maybe we will. But so far, we are seeing... So far, we've got most votes for Rob. So I'm going to give it a 5-second countdown. And if I'm completely wrong in a minute, then we'll change it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Rob, we're going to say you took that. So it'll be me and Rob in the finale. Can someone suggest a character for me to go first?
Would you like a real person?
Oh, surprise me. Dealer's choice.
How about Sir Francis Assisi? You did to me in a
Fair enough. Right. So who am I?
historical obscurity. Sir Francis of Assisi. Saint Francis of Assisi, I guess.
What? Okay. Saint Francis of Assisi. Okay, I've heard that name somewhere in a movie, probably. And what am I doing?
Oh, that, right? Specifically.
What
You
am I
are
doing?
riding a bicycle for the first time.
I'm doing what?
You're learning how to ride a bicycle for the first time.
Okay. Right. I am learning. Who am I? Saint Francis of Assisi. Okay. And I'm learning to ride a bike for the first time. Okay, and here I go. Apparently I'm Italian, according to Google. Oh, what a mistake to make! Here I am. I'm trying to go forward, and I have this unicycle, and I do not have a very good balance. So this is all a big palaver for me. What am I going to do? Oh, if only I wasn't an Italian mystic poet. Oh, I'm a poet, and I didn't know it. But I will get on my bicycle, or maybe I'll ride on my tricycle. Maybe I'll put like this and put the metal to the pedal. Oh, and then I'm going to tell you something. I inspired to lead a Christian life of poverty as a beggar. And I will tell you why. Because in Assisi, you need to be brave and you need to get back on your bike. You mustn't be a Assisi. That's what my father always told me. And then I killed him. And then I went like this and was about to shoot him. But suddenly Judi Dench turned up and she said, look, I've got this time traveling thing I got from Maggie Smith. And I was like, but didn't she kill you? And she said, I don't know. And then she smothered me with a cloth. And that's that. Right, so. Rob, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Well, since Ryan's not in the audience, just give me something from the audience.
Okay, you were Dave MC. Right? No, okay. Look, Dave, he doesn't want to do you. Right, okay. Well, hang on, that didn't come out right. Right, okay, so let's see. You are going to be something from the audience. Okay, let's see what we've got. You are Papa Smurf, and Gargamel is dead. You are Papa Smurf, and Gargamel is dead. And here you go.
It's a glorious day, Smurfs. It's a glorious day. Gargamel is dead. Yes, this is so fantastic. Ooh, I might actually shave. I was growing days until we kill Gargamel beard. That's why it's all bushy. I'm going to shave it. Ooh, you know how we should celebrate? Mama Smurf. You're the only woman here, and we've got like 1,000 Smurfs. Maybe we should make 2,000 Smurfs. That'll be a celebration, right? How did you keep that figure? I'm very impressed. Very impressed, Mrs. Smurf. That's fantastic. Gargamel, now what are we going to do with our lives? We can go anywhere we want in this land. We don't have to fear that pesky Gargamel. Let's go to his castle, and we will take it over. And paint it blue. It's going to be fantastic. I just see blue everywhere. Yes. Now on to that celebration, Mama Smurf.
Okay. Wow. X-rated. Okay, so here's the weird thing about Smurfs, right? How come there is only one Smurfette? Where do they all come from?
Ah, Smurfette. I called her Mama Smurf. Yeah, that's what I said
right.
in the
You
thing.
call her what you call her, Rob. Right. But yeah, there's only one Smurfette.
Because she's a real loose one.
Yeah, I know, but if he is Papa Smurf, then that's his daughter.
That's his old lady.
Yeah, there you go. Right, anyway, so audience, who would you vote for here? Would you vote for me of St. Francis of Assisi, or would you vote for Rob as Big Bad Papa Smurf? Put your votes into the comment section. And just whilst we wait for these to come in now, let's do a quick joke-telling round. Just we'll tell 10 jokes and then we'll move on. 99 rocket scientists walk into a bar. 99 rocket scientists walk into the bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. 99 rocket scientists walk into a bar. Ryan.
99 rocket scientists walk into a bar. Guy asks the bartender, "Hey, can you make me a Manhattan?" And the bartender goes, "I don't know how to make that." And the guy goes, "Well, it's not rocket science, guy."
Rob.
I would know.
99 rocket scientists walk into a bar. The bartender's name is Salvatore. And he asks them, "Do you guys want my special concoction drink I just drink I just invented?" And the rocket scientists say, "Nah, sa." Nah.
99 rocket scientists walk into a bar and the bartender says, "Sorry, we're about to close." The rocket scientist, "When are you closing?" The bartender says, "In 10, 9, 8. Okay. Anyone else for rocket scientists? Norm.
99 rocket scientists walk in the bar. Bartender says, "Sorry, we just closed." Said, "Don't say that. We've got a short fuse."
Aha. One rocket scientist runs up to the bar. The bartender says, "Sorry, I just sent away your 99 friends. I told them that we were just about to be closing, and now we are shut all." Ryan.
99 rocket scientists walk into a bar. The bartender quickly stops one and says, "Hey, you can't bring dogs in here." And he goes, "That's not my dog, that's my Rover."
Aha. Rob.
76 rocket scientists walk into a bar and they look around and say to one of them, "Apollo, 13 of us are missing."
Ah. Any one more joke? Going once? Norm.
99 rocket scientists walk in the bar. Bartender says, "Sorry, I won't serve you." So they punch him in the eye and they broke his orbital bone.
Aha, very good. Okay, and with that, I can now reveal the winner. By unanimous decision, it's Rob! Rob, well done. You win. Yes, literally, you got every single vote in that round, so well done. Okay, good stuff. So, Rob is tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. And with that, audience, let's find out where we can find our performers on social media. Starting with Ryan. Where can the people find you?
You can find me on TikTok at Agents of Relaxation, and you can find me here quite a bit.
Okay, Ruth, where can the people find you?
You can find me on what used to be Twitter and apparently is now called X. Yes, so X at Ruth Curtis Acts. That's my name.
Okay, Charlotte, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at CharlotteMarina_. On either side of the screen, I'm never sure where it is. And you can find me here on Xstreamed.
Fabuloso. Where can we find you, Norm?
You can find me here or on Social Distant Improv or a few different Highwire once a month, a few different places.
Okay, my name is David Postansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Postansky. You can also get any of my books, including the Extreme Improv Ultimate Guide to Creating Virtual Theatre, which would tell you how to make a show like the one you're watching right now, or any kind of virtual theatre performance. This, along with my other books, all available worldwide on paperback, Kindle, and sometimes hardcover on Amazon. With that, our winner today, Rob, where can the people find you?
You can find me happily here on Extreme as often as possible. Holly's online variety show as well. And if you want to find me on Twitter, you can find me as Kirby Soze on Twitter. But since that is my name, I feel I'll be obligated. You can find me in Philadelphia holding a screening of The Usual Suspects.
Ah. So, with that, audience, I would just very quickly remind you to smash that subscribe button on youtube.com/Extreme Improv. Check out any of the other YouTube channels: Geek Battle Gaming, Slam Jam Wrestling Show, Jet Lagged and Loving It. Check out www.extremes.tv, where you'll be able to find all kinds of stuff, podcasts, articles, and even tickets to our next live show, which I think is Thursday the 14th of March at the Camden Comedy Club. Come see us live. We've got guest shows including Pea Soup with Katie Tranter and Tarot Prov. So with that, until next time, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom!
Hey.
And we are off the air.
Katie for a while.
Yeah, I was thinking